Hello agents and welcome to another Division 2 video. Is Backfire SMG still meta? Well, I think it is. Like, I had some comments and I saw under other people video comments about a Backfire build that it gonna lose what it has in the previous season because of the modifiers, but that's not the case. In this video I will show you a simple solution for a backfire bleed that it's coming when you're reloading the weapon, when it's damaging you. It's really simple. I didn't change anything in a build and build still kicks and shreds like it was doing in the season before. In the season before we had those modifiers that were helping us, like a safety first, that were giving us hazard protection, which was increased by the 7.5% for each stamina tier. Well, this season we have incredible damage and rate of fire buff, so what we lose in this we get on the other side, because those modifiers in this season are also crazy, so you don't really need to worry about it. So after you see the final fight in the Sarah Clinic, I was still doing the season leveling, season pass. I will show you the build, what I changed in the build. That's the same build that I was running the climax mission in the last season, and the build is unbelievably good. When it comes to cleaners, you always want to go with the hazard protection, so hazard protection build. So that's it, guys. Let's jump to the build breakdown. Alright guys, let's jump into the build breakdown. So this is the striker build in essence, with hazard protection rolls on every piece, Yal mask and the memento. I show you this build in my other video. It was the build I was running for climax mission last season, the manager. What I changed in this build is only the mods, solely the mods. So instead of the crit mods I had here, I put the bleed resistance. I'll show you why. I mean, you can see why, but that's the only change I did to the build, and the build shreds like bleed resistance. If we go to the stats, you want to go to the hazard protection and bleed resistance. Okay, bleed resistance 99.5. So basically nothing gonna happen when you reload the gun. You can reload all you want, you're not gonna get that bleed. If it's gonna show up, it's gonna show up for a second, and that's it basically. In total I'm having like 70% hazard protection, which is more than enough. I usually use this build against the outcasts and the cleaners when everything burning around you and you are running through the fire. I can almost see their faces under the gas mask, like surprised, like what the fuck is going on. So that's it basically. The build works the same as it was before, and that's the only thing I change. I can go through the build again for maybe people who never seen it before, which are very few. There is a payment in kind. That's the talent of the backfire. Dealing damage to enemies adds a stack of plus 2% critical hit damage up to 100 stacks, lasting 10 seconds. On reload, apply 10-second bleed to yourself, which deals 0.5% armor damage per stack. Basically with this you can get 200% critical hit damage. What we lose from the previous season, it's only those crits that were on the mask, on the backpack, and on the chest piece, because every other piece here is rolled hazard protection. So I'm gonna show you. That's a all gear mask. You can switch it for a chest piece if you have with hazard protection and crit chance. Armor, everything is armor. This 6 armor, 1 red core, which is coming from memento. The chest piece is also armor, hazard protection, bleed resistance mode. Memento is memento 3 cores with bleed resistance mode. Gloves also armor, hazard protection, knee pads, and the holster armor, hazard protection. Beauty of this build, it's simple. I mean, you can craft 4 pieces for striker and roll the armor on it. You need the ones with the hazard protection, because striker always comes with the weapon damage. So it's really easy to put up together. Only thing is maybe a little bit difficult. It's a all gear piece that it's only available in the dark zone or from those named caches. So that's it about a build. I was running shield and reviver hive, and as like I said, I was using this build against the outcasts and the cleaners. It's very useful to have this kind of build. The damage is insane, concerning that it's like 6 armor piece, 1 weapon damage, 1 yellow core. So you could see in the intro of the video that the crits are going over 1,000,000. And that's it. Simple solution for this season. On top of that, you don't worry about the damage, because if you play a little bit, you have a couple control points under your control. And like you see, I always hear like rate of fire 30%, damage bonus 28%. I mean, if it's 20-20, if it's 15-15, you're all good. You don't need to worry about it. So even the 92-93% bleed resistance is gonna do. You don't have to have like I have 99.5%. Thing is that hazard protection counts toward the bleed resistance, so only need a couple of mods to be safe playing with the Backfire. Yeah, I mean, the 52% critical chance, it's also pretty nice. I mean, you can have 60 max, 60% critical hit damage plus 200. When you have 100 stacks on the Backfire, it's 260, and you really don't need more than that. Like, works like a charm. Those are the stats of the build. Modifiers, you can choose whatever you want to play. I'm currently really liking the sanitation. Now I'm burning them. It's funny, these two are always constant, like Stepping Stone and Rupert's Tear. And according to the faction you're playing against, you can choose one of these 5. So that's it. I'm gonna conclude this build breakdown here. Secondary is Lexington, pistols not important, gunner specialization, use the skills you want. I mean, I'm using always these two. And in the rest of the video, I'm gonna just play the rest of the Sarah Clinic mission. I was doing those drone killings there. And yeah, that's it, guys. Drop a like, comment, or subscribe if you like the video, and I will see you in my next. Be sure to try the build and leave a comment in the section below the video. Bye.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Sitrep. Barricaded the gate to the clinic as ordered. Agents on site with no way out. Finish your sweep. Remember, no loose ends or witnesses.
You have to keep moving, Agent.
Hostiles detected.
Supply room access unlocked.
No vital signs detected.
Agent, do what you have to do to secure the clinic. You can't give up. There could still be survivors inside.
How's it going? Perfect. No survivors. All that's left is the agent. Eliminate.
Agent, I need you to kill those cleaners.
Is it ready? Yes, Danvers. My guys have been burning the road behind them. They can't go back. There is only one way forward.
Good work. When we're done here, I'll send a gift to your crew at the workshop.
Secure the rest of the clinic, and see if you can find any leads on that workshop.
I can do this.
Bury our dead and move the supplies you recovered back to the bridge. We'll find Danvers and make him pay for this. There's more cleaner activity in Dumbo. I'll check in with scouts.